The climate cult is nothing more than controlling access to energy. And I'll give you an example. My organization, the Vulnerable People Project, has delivered, Jesse, you can check this, fact check this, anyone can fact check this. I have delivered more coal in 3 years on Christmas than St. Nicholas did in 1600 years. This is just a fact. I can prove it. We've delivered 100 million hours in heat through coal deliveries, mostly in Afghanistan, to the widows and orphans of our allies who were killed in action, but also other countries. Do you know that I get massive criticism from people who say I'm destroying the planet because we're distributing coal to people who would die of exposure if they didn't have access to a little bit of coal that they heat in their tent on their little house to survive the winter? So when you hear people say things like they said at COP28, this recent climate conference, um, that they said that they want a coal-free world by 2030. A coal-free world is a dead Central Asia. I mean, everyone's dead in Mongolia. Everyone's dead in Afghanistan. These people are insane. And then who did they just put in charge of the climate policy for COP29? Azerbaijan, the Islamist extremist country that literally just ethnically cleansed Christians from Artsakh that had been there since the second century, celebrating Mass every single day. Gone. But this shows you the Biden administration's priority. And what it is it is the Great Reset. It's controlling energy. This has nothing to do with climate change. It has nothing to do with the environment, because we know if the internal combustion engine was created today, it would be seen as an environmental savior because electric vehicles are so bad for the environment. The lithium, the cobalt, the batteries are toxic. The raping of the land that takes place, the necessity, quote unquote, necessity of child slave labor at the beginning of the birth of the process for electric vehicles. So that's climate cult. So you have victimism, Gnosticism, the climate cult.